It all seems to start with a question. But where do you go for the answers? Most of us turn to the internet. Here you will find thousands and thousands of self-help books promising a happier life, how to find courage, keys to success, how to have a better relationship. Really? That's going to make me happy? I doubt it. I mean, who are these people and how do they know so much? I wanted to find someone who had the answers, who had lived life, who had lived through the Depression, had fought in a war, someone who knows what it is to lose a loved one, to outlive a child, or find true love. Well, I've found that person, and his name is Bob McKee. He lives in a community that he practically built, a small town 80 miles south of Arcata, where I live, called Whitethorn. Bob built the post office here, and this lumber yard, where people in the community can come and have coffee and a sandwich and talk about the news of the day. He has built a lot of the homes here, including his own, where he lives with the love of his life, Val. They found each other the second time around. Each had married other people out of college. It all starts with a question. And a while ago, I had asked my nieces and nephews and their friends, all ages 5 to 12, to write down some questions, life questions. I wanted real words of wisdom, and so I turned to Bob.
I'm Bob McKee, and I don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
How old are you, Bob?
I'll be 81 January 15th. If I could meet anyone that I desired, living or not, I would like to meet my father, which I have met. It isn't like I've never met my father. But my father died when I was 6, and I know that there was a real bond between my father and myself that really went both ways. And I just really felt we were absolutely unfinished. And I would just love to talk to my father. If you get right down to it, I think what everyone wonders is, where was I before I was here? And maybe after that, you know, where am I going when I'm not here anymore? And I think that what everyone should know is that that question can't be answered. I don't think I fear anything, but if you want to say what I think I would fear if I feared anything, I would fear that the country is going to really get back into some sort of similar position as the '29 Depression. I mean, I think we have been extending ourselves out there like, you know, I don't know how to say it, but without thinking of consequences. And I think we're living on lies, and I don't think we can continue to do that. I think we need to get back to real truth. And I just don't know how that can go on and on and on. And that's from a local level to the state level to the federal level and to the planet level. It's becoming so easy just to flip off lies, you know? It's terrible. Well, the most valuable things to live by, again, I just think it goes back to truth. I mean, I think everybody sometime during their growing up, and maybe many, many times, have done things that are dishonest. Mm-hmm. And I'm quite sure that those things that you manage to accomplish or do that are dishonest have to haunt you. Mainly just to keep yourself from experiencing that awareness of your own dishonesty. I mean, that's devastating to your person, I think. And so you need to be honest and truthful just to be able to exist comfortably, you know? Well, I think it would be very difficult for me to say that anything was more beautiful to me than my wife. I mean, I've seen a lot of beautiful places, but I mean, how do you compare a place with a body, you know? If I got to make a choice, I'd take the body, never mind the place. She's just the most honest and direct, sort of unpretentious person that you'd ever want to meet. She is beautiful, yeah. Physically beautiful. But I think that it's easy to see through that beauty or into it, just to see more. You know, she's more. And I would choose love.
Why?
I think you can live without money, or at least a lot of it. In fact, if you can really learn, you can live without any of it, probably. But I wouldn't want to live without love. That's a tough one, like, you know, to live your life as if, you know, any day would be your last day. You know, I really have to say, I don't want every day to be my last day. I got some things I want to do tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, you know.